Alright. What's going on YouTube? We have a video from Gorish here about the new Zenkai unit.
So things
Based
just
off this picture, it looks like it's... Oh yeah, it is Vegito Blue. Okay, let's go.
got a bit more interesting. Earlier today, we had the announcement that we are getting a free-to-play Goten from the Boo Saga this year. And now, they've also announced that we're getting a Zenkai as well. Don't forget, we also have the Kid Goku unique equipment plus many other equips coming this week. This is actually building up to be one of the better off weeks we've ever seen to start off November. Free character, 1% character getting a Zenkai, and a unique equip for an LF character, and then like multiple equips besides that. This is going to be a pretty jam-packed week, even though we're not getting a new character here. But what we're going to be discussing here is who this is for and what it could mean for Legends Fest. Because I talked about how this Goten might not necessarily have anything to do with Legends Fest. However, when it comes to the Zenkai Awakening, these historically have meant something. Right, 2 years ago, actually, I guess we can, let me actually just, yeah, we can take a look at the character list here. So, actually, 3 years ago, it was GT tag Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, and leading up to that, we ended up getting the Zenkai Awakening 4. I could just go to Vegeta and pull this up from him. We ended up getting the Zenkai Awakening for the yellow Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right here. 2 years ago, it was Beast Gohan. What's a better way to find this? It was Beast Gohan and Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta. I think... Who was the Zenkai? Actually, I don't even remember who the Zenkai was this year in November. Who was it? Let me just take a quick look here. Was it God Topo? I actually don't remember who the Zenkai was. It wasn't this guy. I think it was a Universe Reps character that got their Zenkai in November, and people were like, oh, it's Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta, and they were right. And then last year, actually, if you guys remember who this was, you can let me know. Actually, I forgot who the Zenkai was 2 years ago. But then last year, we had the Zenkai. It was for Red Zamasu. This old Red Zamasu, which obviously correlated with the Part 1 theme being future. So, historically speaking, these Zenkai Awakenings that we get before Legends Fest in November typically do have a correlation with Part 1 characters. So this could be an actual hint here at what we're getting for Part 1 of Legends Fest. Funnily enough, this is a big... Even though it's not an LF character, this is a big-time character. Why? Because it's for Vegito Blue. It's purple Vegito Blue getting a Zenkai Awakening. This is a 3rd anniversary character. It's actually really funny how they did this. So 3rd anniversary Part 1, they dropped Super Saiyan, the first ever Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and then his 1% Sparkings were Ice and Nova Shenron. Ice Shenron, by the way, still hasn't gotten a Zenkai. Nova just got his. And then the other banner was Fusion Zamasu, and I bet you they sat down and they were like, damn, how do we get people to summon for Fusion Zamasu over Gogeta? Now, remember, Fusion Zamasu was approximately 4 times better than Gogeta, by the way. Like, Fusion Zamasu was so much better than Gogeta. But people still went all in on Gogeta because it's Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So they probably were like, how do we get people to summon for Zamasu? So what they did is they put a 1% sparking blue Vegito and Super Saiyan 2 Kefla on Zamasu's banner, and people still did not care. They summoned on Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta regardless. But this guy was pretty good. This is a 3rd anniversary Part 1 character, 1% sparking on Fusion Zamasu's banner. He was decent. I don't think he was like insanely good. He was just fairly good. But this is, it's a blue Vegito character. He's a really big time character. One of the most hyped characters you could possibly have in a game like this. So this is what I would consider to be a big ticket character. But to me, the interesting thing about them dropping this guy is we just had a future celebration. Like literally not even a month ago. The future celebration ended like 2 weeks.
Whoever thinks this Vegito was ass when they came out did not have this man at enough stars. Because this nigga was a beast. And I had him at like 7 stars when he first came out. Come on now. Them blue cards was hitting crazy. He would reduce his own key down to 0, and you could just chuck cards just for fun. Like, come on, bro. We can't lie now. We can't lie.
Weeks ago. Not even 2 weeks ago. So the fact that we're getting a Vegito Blue Zenkai who could have easily fit into the future celebration, they decide to intentionally delay him to now and drop him here. I mean, this is like 99.9% has something to do with part 1 of Legends Fest. So we can take a look at his tags here. I'm not really going to count Saiyans, like, sure, Saiyans, right? Future, and Fusion Warrior and God Key are the 3 different tags I would look at here. Future, I would be genuinely surprised if Future was the part 1 theme. It could be like one of the characters is Future, one isn't, but we just had a Future celebration. The theme of part 1 of Legends Fest last year was Future. They did Future in the beginning of this year. I don't see them going back to doing Future again. So I'm actually going to delete this. I don't think it's going to be Future. Would it really shock me to my core if it was Future? No, it wouldn't. But I don't think that's what they're going for with this. I guess we can take a look at God Key next. It could have something to do with God Key, but if they were going to focus the part 1 around, or at least a part of part 1, a portion of part 1 around God Key, I think there's a lot of other characters they could have chosen for the Zenkai instead of picking a Vegito character. So I'm also not really going to be taking a look too much at God Key. I mean, there's like actually a billion different options for Zenkais they could have picked for this. They could have picked Revival Blue Goku. Would have been actually a really nice character to have right now in this meta, this Revival Blue Goku. They could have done the purple Goku from the Broly movie. They could have done Green Vados, who actually might be on like the Never Zenkai list. I don't know, this character's, I mean, I don't know. Champa could be a nice pick. Like, there's a million characters they could have picked as Zenkai for God Key, and they picked Vegito. It's a little weird. So I'm going to remove this. I think this is hinting towards a Fusion Warrior, and if we want to combine this with the free-to-play character, which, by the way, like I said, we don't know necessarily if this actually is going to correlate with part 1 or not. We'll see when part 1 is revealed. Buu Saga character, Vegito Zenkai. I don't know. I mean, it's probably going to get a Super Vegito here. Like I said in the video I made earlier today,
okay.
Typically what happens is when we get to a year and a half after a character has released, especially for big time characters, they're typically now back on the menu. We saw this with we've seen this with a million different characters, right? Vegito Blue, Ultra Vegito Blue releases during the 5th anniversary. 1 year and a half later is Legends Fest 2024, and then Vegito Blue's part 1 of Legends Fest. We see,
Right.
well, I mean, it depends. It's varied times, right? Gogeta Blue, where's Gogeta Blue? Here.
Blue?
Gogeta Blue drops, this is Legends Fest 2020, and then he drops again for Legends Fest 2022 as the Ultra character. This guy drops for Legends Fest 2022, and then a year and a half later, 6th anniversary, he drops as a fusing character here. So, I mean, that's another example. Super Vegito drops for the 4th anniversary, and then 2 years later, he drops for the 6th anniversary. Super Gogeta drops right before... No. Super Gogeta drops Legends Fest 2021, then drops right before Legends Fest 2023 with this guy. So it's like a year and a half to 2 years really is the window for seeing a lot of these big-time fusion characters, and also not fusion characters, like Beast Gohan. Dude, how many Beast Gohans did we get in a short time frame, right? We got Beast Gohan, the first ever one was, I think it was October 2022 was our was Blue Beast Gohan. I think it was October. And then the red one dropped not even a year and a half later. It was like 13 months later, the red one dropped. And then the next one after that dropped 14 months later, 13 months after that after him. So it really is like this year to 2 years later kind of time frame where we see these big characters kind of get reused and repurposed to come back to the game. So Super Vegeta, the last one being a year and a half ago, I mean, he's right there. He's in the discussion. And by the way, the same thing goes with Gogeta Blue as well, because this is the last Gogeta Blue we got. The only thing with Gogeta Blue, I would not be surprised whatsoever if this was a hint to Gogeta Blue, by the way. It's some kind of new Gogeta Blue character. The main reason why I'm not thinking it's going to be Gogeta Blue, but again, it would not surprise me at all, is because I am almost 100% sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure this guy's getting a platinum equipment during the celebration. That doesn't mean we can't also then get a new version of this guy, but if they're going to give this guy a platinum equipment, I think that the chances of them giving us a brand new version of this character is probably a little bit less. They could swap it. They could go platinum equipment for Vegito Blue and then give us a new Gogeta Blue, and then maybe during the 8th anniversary we get the platinum equipment for Gogeta Blue. It's possible they do that. I mean, we haven't seen them change it up. They've been going in order this time, so we'll see. I mean, again, they could do Vegito Blue first, then Gogeta Blue. It doesn't really matter which one they do first. I mean, they're both kind of old at this point. But I think looking back at the 6th anniversary here, I really do think
I gotta go to the supermarket real quick, so I'm gonna be right back. All right. Who? She sucked the Dragon Balls. Bitch, I feel like so. My bad, I was devouring my snacks over here. Alright, so let's get back to the video.
This might be hinting at one of these two. Either some kind of new Super Vegito, right? Because that would correlate with Fusion Warrior hint plus Majin Buu Saga hint. Or it could just be Gogeta Blue, right? A Vegito Blue Zenkai, and then we get a new Gogeta Blue. I could see it 100%. I really could. I've seen some people talk about the possibility of a new Vegito Blue. I really don't think that's going to be the case, but like I said in the last video, I'm never going to say it's not possible to get one of these. Like if you said I think UI Goku is coming for Legends Fest, I would say I don't think so, but I'm not writing him off because it's UI Goku. We got Vegito Blue 1 year ago. Now we're getting a Zenkai for this one. I want to say we're not going to get a new Vegito Blue, probably. The reveal happens and it's a Synchro Gauge Vegito Blue. Am I like floored by it? No. But I would say it's probably not like mega likely. So I think based off of this hint here, the fact that we're getting this guy Zenkaiing here, I think it is a Fusion Warrior hint for the reasons I stated earlier. And again, Alright,
well. That was half of Gorish's take on that Zenkai. So let's find something else, because that was getting boring. When Nickelodeon tried to be edgy.
Fun Size is probably one of the weirdest movies I've ever seen, to the point where I'm surprised that it even exists. It stars Victoria Justice as a girl named Ren, who loses track of her little brother on Halloween, and then spends the rest of the movie trying to find him. Fun Size was released in October of 2012 by Nickelodeon Movies and Paramount Pictures, and it was only the second PG
Alright, let's go. Run it back turbo.
Fun Size is probably one of the weirdest movies I've ever seen, to the point where I'm surprised that it even exists. It stars Victoria Justice as a girl named Ren, who loses track of her little brother on Halloween, and then spends the rest of the movie trying to find him. Fun Size was released in October of 2012 by Nickelodeon Movies and Paramount Pictures, and it was only the second PG-13 movie ever released by Nickelodeon, after that weird British movie Angus Thongs and Perfect Snog. And it's honestly very weird seeing Victoria Justice star in a movie that tries to be raunchy, especially because this came out during the same time that season 4 of Victorious was airing on Nickelodeon. Like, to me, she was 100% Tori Vega, and now all of a sudden in this movie, a random little kid is calling her a bitch, and they're getting humped by a giant chicken, and her one girlfriend is telling her random guy friend that he's allowed to touch her boobs? What the fuck? Honestly, it's not just weird because it's Victoria Justice. It's weird because it has the same vibes as your annoying 13-year-old little cousin, trying his hardest to be edgy when he just learned his first curse word. It's still Nickelodeon, and it's not R-rated, so it can't fully commit to making all the inappropriate jokes it so badly wants to make, but it still tries constantly to be as dirty as possible within those limits, which just gives it a really cringy, try-hard, fake edgy kind of vibe. Like, it's painfully obvious that the main target audience for this movie was meant to be young middle school-aged kids who would feel like they're being really grown up and naughty by watching a film with the word bitch and ass in it. And I really thought for some reason that this movie aired on Nickelodeon back in the day, but no, it actually had a legitimate theatrical release. And just to be real with you, I cannot imagine spending money to see this shitty-ass film in theaters on a 100-foot screen. Brother, you take a family of 4, 2 kids, 2 adults, adults. Motherfucker, if I pay that much money and I see this shit, I'ma be livid. And it turns out people agreed with me and didn't want to spend their money on that movie because it was a major box office flop, grossing only $11.4 million worldwide against a $14 million budget, which doesn't even account for marketing. Ouch. But flop or no flop, it's a Halloween movie starring my girl Tori Vega, so in honor of Spooky Month, today we're gonna take a look back at Fun Size and see what exactly makes it so bizarre and, well, terrible. As always, if you guys like this one, be sure to throw us a like and maybe even subscribe. I might just go trick-or-treating wearing nothing but a jack-o'-lantern around my junk, if you do. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at AgroWasHere for even more of that sweet, juicy, nostalgic content. And if you have any other movies or shows you want me to review, let me know in the comments. Alright, let's dive in. So we start off with the mom character telling Ren that she has to watch her little brother Albert tonight and take him trick-or-treating because she wants to go party with her 26-year-old boyfriend Kevin, which is pretty trash of the mom. I mean, come on, you're gonna pawn the younger kid off to the older kid with no warning on Halloween night? Bitch. It's also mentioned that the dad of the family passed away recently, which kind of makes mom's behavior double shitty. The kids go to find costumes, even though I think Halloween is tonight. What? The shelves shouldn't be full. There should be barely anything left. Whatever. Ren's also pissed about having to babysit because she was supposed to go to this party that the hottest guy in school invited her to. How tragic. So Ren and her friend and her little brother go out trick-or-treating and then to a haunted house, where, of course, little Albert wanders off and gets lost. Ren ends up meeting up with her nerdy buddies, which, by the way, all of their names sound like complete movie character names. In this friend group, we've got Ren, April, Pang, and Roosevelt. Excuse me, if my friends had those names, I would seriously reevaluate my friend group simply for the names alone. And genuinely, I think Ren is a pretty stupid sounding name. Sorry to anyone named Ren out there, but I actually looked it up because I was curious, and turns out that name did enter the top 1,000 baby names in America for girls in 2013. Less than 1 year after this film came out. Maybe this movie had a little more pull than I thought. There are some recognizable faces in this movie too, besides just Victoria Justice. Her friend April is played by Jane Levy, who I recognized as Mandy from Shameless, before they replaced her with a different actress who looked nothing like her. The fuck was that about? I also recognized the boy playing Albert. His name is Jackson Nicole, and just 1 year after this movie, he goes on to play the little kid in Bad Grandpa. He's also 21 years old now, which makes me feel ancient. Fuck. And it is completely possible that Bad Grandpa only exists because of the movie Fun Size. Because Johnny Knoxville also appears in this movie, uncredited for some reason, playing basically the main bad guy who ends up kidnapping the little brother and holding him hostage. Played for laughs, of course. It's just a little bit of kidnapping and child endangerment. Haha. Johnny Knoxville is actually a decently big part in this movie, so I honestly don't know why he's uncredited. Does that mean they didn't fucking pay him? What? But part of me wonders if Johnny Knoxville met this little kid on set and loved him and decided right there that he was gonna be the perfect partner for Bad Grandpa, which I guess would sort of make sense, since they have a few big scenes together in Fun Size. And if that's actually the case, then it kinda justifies Fun Size existing, because Bad Grandpa is a way more funny and culturally impactful movie than Fun Size. So yeah, I guess that's pretty cool. Good for Albert, good for the little boy, good job. But that leads me to yet another thing that's kind of bizarre about this movie. The little brother character doesn't speak, like, at all. He's basically mute. Well, up until the last minute of the fucking film. Sorry, spoiler alert, I guess. And since the kid goes on to star in Bad Grandpa, we know he's a funny and capable little actor who definitely could have handled some lines. Like, yeah, I get it. The kid doesn't want to speak because his dad died and he's traumatized. I get it. But it's a weird choice to take a talented young actor and not utilize him vocally. That's all I'm saying. You know what? No, that's not all I'm saying. Honestly, it's a huge missed opportunity in my opinion. Like, they could have given the kids some funny one-liners or even had him say some raunchy stuff since they wanted to be edgy so bad. I mean, that might have been kind of funny to hear. Something a little less PG coming from a tiny kid's mouth. But instead, he just wanders around in his Spider-Man costume silently, gesturing at things when he has to communicate. I just genuinely don't understand why they made this choice for this character when they casted an actor who could actually act. So with the little brother missing, the group heads over to a convenience store. And they, of course, just miss Albert, who actually made friends with the employee and went off with him. And him befriending the employee is meant to just be silly and harmless, of course. But in real life, I'd be calling up Chris Hansen on speed dial for that one. The one kid, Roosevelt, asks his eccentric lesbian moms to borrow the car. And then the group of friends head over to the local fast food place, where again, they just miss seeing Albert. And they almost fucking run him over with the car, by the way. Dead child on their hands if that went a little differently. It's not good. Roosevelt accidentally destroys the giant mechanical chicken statue on top of the restaurant and severely damages the car, coming within inches of death, which leads to one of the most aggressively PG-13 sequences in the entire film.
Let me go and I'll let you touch my boob for 10 seconds.
20 and I can pick a cold day.
Roosevelt, I'm so sorry.
Meanwhile, Albert ends up with some hot chick at a Halloween party. He gets robbed of his candy by a bad guy, who's played by Johnny Knoxville, and realizes that it's the same douche his convenience store friend told him about earlier. So he sneaks off into the guy's car, I guess to follow him home and get revenge, but he better be careful. Also, Johnny Knoxville assaulting this little child is funny as hell. So when the chicken falls on top of the car and starts humping it aggressively, Ren's best friend ditches the group. Ren should honestly call her a fake-ass bitch and move on. There's a missing 8-year-old on the streets. There's more important things. Come on now, sister. And by the way, Roosevelt has a crush on Ren. Of course he does. So that's even more complications with the hottest guy in school hitting on Ren. What a fiasco we've gotten into here. So Ren's friend calls her from Aaron Riley's party and completely implies that her little brother is there. So Ren shows up and is mildly annoyed when she doesn't find her brother. But she should be fucking livid and honestly freaking out. It's been hours now. It is dark out, and her little 8-year-old brother is nowhere to be found. And they have a throwaway line about Ren trying to call the police, but the police just refusing to help her. What the fuck? I feel like the cops would react to a young missing child pretty quickly. I mean, come on. The kid could be in some creep's basement chained up by now, or tied up in the back of a van that's hightailing it to Mexico. And nobody seems to really give a fuck. I mean, once Ren gets to this party, she basically stops looking for her brother. She forgets about it entirely. And there's this whole side plot romance between Ren and Roosevelt. And she literally has an emotional moment at this party deciding whether or not to kiss him. All while her tiny little brother is still actively missing. He could be dead in a ditch. He could be screaming, crying for his sister's help. And all she can think about is kissing a cute boy. Okay. So the bad guy drives Albert all the way home unwillingly, while drunk driving, might I add. Did I mention this movie really wants to be edgy? Drunk driving with a kid in the back? Hilarious. So Albert tries pulling a prank on the guy and basically sets up a makeshift bomb on his porch.
You're gonna have to come to Old York with something a little more than a burning bag.
But he forgets to run away after knocking on the door. So he gets kidnapped and held hostage. The bad guy demands $400 from Ren over the phone in exchange for her brother. And damn, $400? That's it? Aren't most demands for ransom money like thousands and thousands, if not millions of dollars? $400 is almost insulting to the kid. He's worth more than that. It wouldn't even be worth the enormous legal risk. But regardless, while still being played for laughs, this is now a crime movie. Legitimate kidnapping and false imprisonment of a child is taking place. And she doesn't think to call the police again? She doesn't think, oh, maybe now they'll get involved since it's confirmed my brother was kidnapped. No, she takes off sprinting. She runs all the way there. She doesn't even tell any of her friends where she's going. If she gets knocked, no one will know. Also, her one friend literally had a gun that shoots. Why didn't she bring him for backup? But whatever. So she shows up at Johnny Knoxville's house, and desperate to get her little brother back, she starts to take off her jacket slowly. Turns out she's just offering him her special jacket because it's worth a ton of money. But to be perfectly honest, I thought something else was about to happen. The jacket belonged to her dead father because we're trying to throw in some emotional trauma here, but Johnny Knoxville tries to keep it without returning the little brother as promised. What a jerk and a criminal. criminal. Luckily, the convenience store guy conveniently starts
hell no.
attacking at just the right moment, and the little kid
looked
gets a
exactly
nice
the
shot
same,
to the
even with
nuts
that
while
bandana
trying
over
to
his
make an
face.
escape. Bang, pow, bam. They get the hell out of there, and to be honest, Ren and her
I
little
knew that
brother
was him
finally being reunited is super underwhelming. Like, for being the main goal of the episode, see, I almost called it an episode. It doesn't even feel like a fucking movie. For being the main goal of the plot, you'd think it would be played up as a bigger deal, but it's really not. She even calls her friend Roosevelt that has the crush on her and says like, hey, I wish things had gone differently between us tonight. You're really awesome, never forget that. Oh yeah, and I found Albert, by the way. Like as if it's all about her stupid, shitty side plot romance with this guy. And finding the little brother is just a complete afterthought. It's insane. Then, Victoria Justice and her little brother go to cry at their dead dad's grave, which, damn, Tori, not only do you lose this kid for the entirety of Halloween and not really give a fuck about finding him, but you're also gonna ruin what's left of his night with these depressing vibes? He's a little kid. This is supposed to be the most fun, magical night of the goddamn year. Oh yeah, perfect time to go visit some trauma and make him cry instead. And honestly, the whole dead dad plotline feels like something they had to shove into this film to give it some emotional stakes, mostly because it was a theatrical release. But it feels really out of place in this film. It would have been fine to be a goofy, raunchy comedy the entire time that didn't try for any serious moments. They're finally reunited with Mom, who drives them all home. And is that kid sitting on the Prindle? Ouch. Also, what? How fucking far did Tori and the little kid walk? If it was dark out when they went to the graveyard, and now with Mom driving them home, the sun's up? Bitch got some legs on her. We get some resolution in the plot line of her friend Roosevelt having a crush on her. Yay. And then Mom hugs the dead dad's jacket, just to try desperately to shoehorn in one last emotional moment. And that's basically it for Fun Size. The last scene is just the little kid talking for basically the first time in the whole film, besides him saying like 2 lines at the graveyard, but whatever. And them showing us what the movie could have been like if the kid actually spoke during it is kind of like a spit in the face. Like, haha, this is how funny and cool it could have been, but instead we made him a mute. Fuck you. And then it just ends. And overall, I gotta be honest, this movie feels like the longest hour and 26 minutes of your life. Seriously, this had me checking my watch like a cheap whore that charges by the hour, constantly just wondering, God, how much longer? It didn't really make me laugh. I didn't really care about the plot, and the little brother getting basically kidnapped.
WVid from aggressively average. What's this? 6 siblings versus 1 secret stranger. Let's get it.
So the stranger has to blend in with this family. Welcome back to the Kevin Lester Marshall Internet. I'm your host Kevin Lang, and today we're doing 6 siblings versus 1 stranger. We've got 6 people here. 5 of them are siblings, and 1 of them is a stranger. But the twist is they're all in a family circus. If it wasn't obvious. So the stranger has to blend in with this family circus, and we have to figure out who it is. I've put together the greatest panel to go on this circus adventure with me. Daddy Love, Herman Rice, Aaron Branch, and it's my honor to bring back Emmy winner, Dwayne Thornton! First now we're going off looks, who we think looks like they don't belong in this family.
Well, I'm pretty sure number 3 is what Denny wears to the club.
Danny, I'm gonna start with you this time. Who do you think looks like they don't belong in this family?
I'm gonna go number 5 or 1. One of them gotta go, and it's hard to tell who. I think it's number 1 because something about you I just don't like.
Is it the passion?
There's something about it that doesn't feel.
It's too old for that. That's a hickey from number 2.
That would be his sibling.
Oh, sorry. Wrong video. Sorry about that, guys.
At least 5 of them are related to each other. At least 5.
What do you think, Aaron? Who do you think looks like they don't belong?
I would say number 5.
5?
I don't know what it is. Because I will say that number...
Is that? Okay, so
that was not the act. That was not only was it the sound, it was the environment.
He must have been outside of Herm's tent. That is such a...
Herm said, Jimmy? Jiminy?
Okay,
No,
thank you,
it's
Aaron.
obviously not him.
I'm gonna finish with you, Herm. First, I'm gonna go to Dwayne, get you involved here. Who do you think looks like they're not in the siblings group?
I was gonna say 5 because
Stop,
it's the color scheme. The outfit don't fit. But not
He might be the Beyonce though.
Oh, you know, but I feel like that may be
so funny.
a trick. I'm also looking at the shape of their eyes to see if genetics have something to do with it.
That's a good point. I didn't.
No, you're
clock
playing the
color.
game.
Herm, who you think looks like they don't belong in the squad?
That was really good by Dwayne. I think it also might be number 5 or number 4. She looked like she at the wrong circus.
What circus is that?
Yeah, what circus she
The
at?
circus she go to, I think it got dragons there.
You're talking about the circus that no one's seen, Shin Yu. I always wanted to see that show.
You ain't seen it. Fantastic show.
I'm 5 and 1 just because I feel like these are fits that if I got cast in this, I could put them together in a few days.
Yeah.
So off looks, I'm with y'all, 1 and 5. But let's go into the questions. All right, number 1, what is your name and who would you say is the Beyonce?
You're talking about the circus that no one's seen, Shin Yu. I always wanted to see that show.
You ain't seen it. Fantastic show.
I'm 5 and
Tall nigga. I'm gonna say he a part of the family. I think Yellow Boy not a part of the family. I think Yellow not a part of the family.
1 just because I feel like these are fits that if I got cast in this, I could put them together in a few days.
Yeah.
So off looks, I'm with y'all, 1 and 5. But let's go into the questions. All right, number 1, what is your name and who would you say is the Beyonce of the group?
That's like the drama queen of the group?
Oh.
Well,
The
Beyonce's
most
a drama queen.
talented.
She's a queen.
Oh, okay.
No drama.
Don't disrespect the Beehive like that.
Now what we not gonna do?
My name's Alex, and I would say Santiago likes the limelight.
Without him, you guys wouldn't be nowhere.
We'd be a little bit lost.
Oh.
5 was the only one who didn't have a reaction. Everybody else was like, I don't know about that. And 5 didn't move at all.
Wow.
As if like he didn't know. Okay, number 2, what is your name and who do you think is the Beyonce of the group?
Becca is my name, and me,
Yellow Boy.
obviously.
Oh!
Hello.
Okay, number 3.
Hey,
What is your name, sir?
Santiago.
There it is. Santiago. There it is. Who's the Beyonce of the group, Santiago?
Oh, that's a tough question because, I mean, I'm surrounded by talent here.
It's him.
I'm going to go with
He being polite.
Elijah. He does it
Elijah.
all. He does it all. Sword swallowing, magic.
Why was that the first thing you mentioned, sword swallowing? Who is this for?
That is his brother. Relax. Relax.
Elijah loves to swallow those
By the
swords.
way, we're
all
gonna
day.
see all of that in the activity round.
Stop. Wait. Stop. What do you guys say that they juggle something more?
By the way, Halloween was yesterday. That's why we have this pumpkin here. We're festive.
Trick or treat.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah, what you guys do for Halloween last night?
Well, Herb did his regular route.
You made an interesting comment about
I did.
Santiago. What was that?
He has an accent that I hear, and I haven't heard it from
Interesting.
the others. Do you have a different father and mother, and perhaps?
I mean, no.
Okay, interesting.
Where are you guys all from?
Well, I was born in Tucson, Arizona.
Whoa.
Wait.
Whoa.
Tucson.
That was a iffy little answer.
Wasn't that what that was something? That just seemed a little disconnected.
He looked around for help.
Like, what are y'all gonna say?
Yes. So were y'all born in different places?
Yes. Santa Fe, New Mexico. Oakland, California.
Well, so Papa was a Rolling Stone?
Yeah, our parents moved a lot.
Flagstaff, Arizona.
Yeah, that's part of a circus.
That makes sense.
They're a family
Okay.
circus.
I thought we might have cooked
You're
them, maybe
traveling
not.
circus.
And see how she pointed at number 1? I think that they're definitely siblings.
Yeah. They also
Yeah.
kind of look alike. He gave a little bump like sis. Yeah, I saw that. I believe everything.
But they all got the same mom and dad?
Y'all got all the same mom and dad?
Nah.
Allegedly.
Some of them.
5 and 6. Whatever they've been
I
told.
feel like this is your job to figure out, guys.
Can I tell you the honest
Becca, you got a lot to say.
The honest answer, Becca, you're actually correct.
Number 4, what is your name?
Oh, she's a mime.
Oh.
You don't get your check if you don't talk.
She goes, all right. Come back.
I feel like we heard her talk. Did we not hear her?
No. Can y'all translate what number 4 said? What is her name?
Serendipity.
I like that name. How did you get that from? Oh, because you serendipitous.
The finder of things that you weren't necessarily looking for, but are good.
I did not know you had that voice.
Him adding to it, a stranger wouldn't have felt that comfortable.
Maybe he just knows what serendipity means.
Yeah, both of our points could be correct for sure. Number 4, who's your least favorite sibling?
Oh, wow. Oh, it got to be somebody.
Who's the diva of the group?
Alex.
Who works the hardest and doesn't get enough credit?
Elijah.
She's nice. She is very
Serendipity, who
nice.
do you, just guessing, using your intuition, who do you think the diva of our group is?
I'm bald. I can't be a diva.
Get a close look. Get a close look. Get a close look.
Oh, this is so interesting.
Wow, I feel like she's reading our aura.
Close look.
Yeah.
Wait, she pointed to me and you?
No, it's you, mainly. Yeah.
She real.
She's not real.
Crazy.
That was wild. Okay, number 5. What is your name? Who do you think is the least talented of the group?
Okay, but I don't talk, so I'm.
Where's the cricket sound?
He said he don't talk and then immediately talk.
Sorry, it's my character. I don't talk. Sorry.
What
That's
do you
the
do?
stranger. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you.
Sam, and who's the diva of the group?
Who's the least talented?
Least talented.
Yes.
He's so the stranger.
He is.
He don't know nobody here.
Let's
He's
go.
trying to think of their names.
Sam actually work at Geek Squad. They came in, get their computers fixed one day.
Number 1.
Oh, wow.
Do you want to give us a name for number 1?
What's that?
What's his name?
Alex.
Everybody give us names. He gave us a number.
Lock that in.
Just locking that in. Number 6.
Yes.
What is your name?
My name is Elijah.
Oh.
Where are you from?
I'm from Oakland, California.
And who do you think is the most talented of the group?
Oh, I would say number 1.
See?
Elijah did that on purpose.
He a performer.
He did that on purpose.
He did it on purpose.
Trick us.
After hearing all of them talk, my question would be for number 6,
Why are you being
Elijah.
so sassy?
Where do you fit?
Hey, that's Emmy winner, Dwayne.
You're right. My fault.
Watch how you
It's
talk.
an intimidation tactic. I'm a negotiator.
And you ruined it.
Let him lock
You
in. Let
called
that
me
man
out.
cook.
I was
Let
trying to get
that
inside their
man
heads.
cook. You lock in.
Elijah, where do you fit within the age of the siblings?
I'm
Oldest to
the
youngest.
second oldest.
I don't know who he looks second oldest to.
Sam,
And for some reason, you're still the oldest.
where's your ranking? I like that question.
I am second youngest.
Serendipitous? Serendipity? Is it
Serendipity.
pity? You're 4th.
No, she's
Third.
third or fourth?
Fourth.
Fourth.
4th? Santiago?
I'm the first.
You're the first.
Firstborn.
Damn. Becca?
What year were you born?
1969.
Whoa.
The year MLK was murdered.
That's right.
That's right. What a holiday. No relation.
Becca?
I am third.
You're 3rd?
Yeah. Or third youngest.
Third
From
youngest?
that way.
Alex?
Baby of the family.
Wow.
Youngest.
How old are you?
30.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna go down the line again. Alex, if you weren't in the family business, what would you be doing?
Selling.
I liked skateboarding as a kid, so
Okay.
I kind of played some Tony Hawk, and I thought it'd be a pro skater.
Oh, nice.
Skateboarding?
Yeah.
Okay. Becca, if you weren't in the family circus, what would you be doing?
Honestly, I'd probably be practicing law. Or some sort of management position.
Becca, would you consider yourself the leader of the group?
No, I am our manager,
Oh,
but I'm not the leader. No,
That makes sense.
we don't have a leader.
No, that was also a great family answer.
Yes, 100%.
Great family answer.
Santiago, same question. If you weren't in the family circus, what would you be doing?
I'd probably go back to crisis counseling. I studied psychology in school, and I feel like it's sometimes very similar, like when I'm on stilts and I'm walking around, just like being respectful to people, listening, And I get to do that still, you know.
Could you
and
imagine buying eat from somebody else?
I'm gonna throw it down to you, okay? You got a
can?
So is there a group names?
Yeah, what do you
Yes.
guys go by?
We're the Clan Tinker.
The clan? Well, hold on.
He is not in the
See,
family. he said the clan. Wait, the what?
Number 5 said that.
He's not in the family.
He looked like Caston like, what?
He said,
In the family with? What?
Number 5 said that, Aaron?
Yes.
He's a clan.
We find out these ain't the outfits.
Yo.
And I'd also like to be very clear. It's clan with a C. It's a C.
Sam, let's be honest. We don't know that, and you don't know that.
It's okay.
Serendipity. If you weren't in the family circus, what would you be doing? 2 words. A movie.
What?
Wow. This is what you. Is that what you
Can
want
y'all
to do?
let me work?
How did you get movie?
Can you let me work?
I don't think it's charades.
Right.
I think she's spelling out.
Do you
words.
speak ASL?
You speak dumb as hell. Let this lady go. Let this lady do her.
This another clever one. No.
I was getting it till y'all stopped me. Now my brain's all f***ed up. Okay, go ahead.
He's trying to watch the nostril flares.
Oh.
That's how he communicates.
Not even that funny. It's like a B+
She
joke.
said vet.
You be a vet? See, I figured it out.
Great job.
Thank you. Thank you. They be doubting me all the time. I'm really Himothy for real.
If you had to guess, what animal would you say he looked like?
Jenny, you're funny as hell.
Based on that laugh. You can use that laugh as a reference point.
Meerkat.
Well, she knew I was
You see, naughty state when you say
She said lion. She said
And you
lion.
see, I was like,
She said lion.
why you said lion?
Fierce.
No, she said. Oh, she thought cheese.
Oh, a cheese.
A beaver.
Oh,
A kangaroo.
Hey,
beaver.
serendipity.
Oh, a groundhog. Oh, a groundhog. A mouse. A mouse. A mouse. It's a mouse. She's a mouse. She's a mouse.
Get real serendipitous up in this
It was a mouse. She was running away.
That was good. And she did the cheese.
She was scared. She did the cheese.
She was
That's
no
what
mouse.
it was a mouse.
You said you was a rat ass.
You see the road?
No.
You see the road that took us down when it fun?
The rodent.
Sam, if you weren't in this family circus, what would you be doing?
Probably teacher. I'd rather teach music probably.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet.
What do you play?
I play hand drums, percussion, all kinds of different ones, like Egyptian and Arabic drums, like darbuka.
Nice.
And how
Don't you do a lot of hand drums?
I do actually.
You just a lot of hand.
That's
You
awesome.
gotta say it
Y'all are
louder.
wildin'.
You
Y'all
got
are
to.
wildin'. How long?
Hey. Lock in.
now we gotta lock in.
Lock in.
What's the craziest thing you've seen Santiago do?
Santiago, dude.
At the circus or at home?
Just give me both, in the house and at the circus. Because
at the
Santiago seems like
circus.
Alex got stories. You gotta go to him next.
I mean, honestly, see him like go down, like get through doorways of all kinds of different doorways and into like tents and.
Alright. I gotta back out the keyboard on them. Hold on. Wait, or do I? If it plays the same as regular shit, with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all. Stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all. Stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Oh, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Oh, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see it. It's gone. Oh, 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 hold on to me. Hold on. What she say? She said, hold on, wait. Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. Tutorial by Andrew Brown. The spirits are scared of light. I only got a flashlight that needs to be reloaded. They look like this. Kind of remind me of the Fazbears in the SOS. Bonnie, Freddy, Chica, Foxy. I'm sure I saw 2 hooks. Oh shit. The Bean. That mutter front tries to attack me by haunting my teddy or hacking my TV. So, flash teddy or turn off the TV. Cool. The Rabbit. This one scares me so much. He's way smarter than the others. He has 3 stages. What's the Wi-Fi password? Oh no. Far, middle, and at my door. I can flash at him. He's Don't flash him when he's at the door or you die. Warning. He's a troller. I should not try to play with. Cool. The chicken. I don't have many things to say about this thing. Just it's a robber that comes from my window to stead. It's scared of light even when it's really close. This one is not dangerous, I think. The fox. This one likes to hide in my closet. I know he's here when the closet door's moving. I just need to close it and he'll be gone. I'm sure that he had 2 hooks. There's a lot of batteries in my room. I can find them here, 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 and here. What is this? Hallway? Okay. Sometimes there's just nothing. The chest is like a safe. When I put batteries into it, they stay until I use them. Do not let the chicken touch it. Seriously. I can move to the chest, the closet, the window, behind me, the TV, and the door. The controls are control for flashlight, shift to close. Ooh, Teddy. Night 1. Oh, this is creepy. But I didn't do an intro. So, what's going on, guys? It's me, YK4 Friends here. And today, we're going to be playing a Five Nights at Freddy's kind of remake fan game. Alright. Hold on. Gotta fix my audio. Oh, shit. Fuck. What's going on, guys? It's me, YK4 Friends here, and today I'm going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's Fear's Mind, the demo, by, sorry, bro, don't know how to read your name, man, but let's get straight into it. New game, let's go. Teddy boy. Alright, here we go. Who the fuck is that on the wall? Okay. Okay, I don't have no batteries for that. Alright. Night 1 pretty dry. Night 1 about dry as a bit. About dry as a bit. I'm moving a bit. Riding it. Whoa, pause. Whoa, pause. So that nigga stop. Hit him with this. Hit him, make him drop. Hit him in his top. Streets of Rage? Hold on. Streets of Rage 2 on the Sega Genesis? Come on. Okay. So nothing interesting is happening right now. It's 2 o'clock. Let me check on Bonnie. What the fuck is that? Well, he got me. He definitely got me. He made it known for sure. He really made it known. Okay, so Bonnie's a problem. I think we could just chill. Yeah, I think we could just, we chilling right now, big chilling. Yo, I thought that was an eye in the closet. That's just a doorknob. That'll be good. Celebrate. Hi, Bonnie, what's going on? I think 3 a.m. strikes, and that's when shit start popping. 3 a.m. Shit, he's right there. Go away, nigga. Alright, that's how you gotta do it. Caught his dumb ass. That nigga Bonnie thought he was slick. He killed me again, bro. Like, come on. I didn't think he was gonna run at me. I should have kept the door closed, bro. I should have kept the door closed. I will literally just sit here until 3 a.m. I don't care. I'm waiting for the right person. Never got close enough. Cell phone blowing up, but I'm waiting for the right person. For the right person. Never got close enough. So, oh my. Bro, what the fuck? Go back. I hid my shits on accident. Fuck! So what? You don't want me to sit my ass back in the bed? Like, come on, bro. This is bullshit. I'm gonna get me another Reese's Pieces. Oh hell no. I'm gonna give me another Reese's Pieces. A Reese's Pieces. Some Reese's Pieces. Some Reese's Pieces. Reese's Pieces. Reese's. Series X. Yup. That hits the spot. See, this is what you do when the animatronics don't want to pull up. They want to show up late. They mad because they ain't getting none. That's what it is. Dumbass animatronic. Bonnie ain't getting none of this candy, man. Two o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the street. No. I got this real pretty little thing. She's waiting for me. She used to call me on my iPhone. Late night when you need. Oh, it's 3 a.m. Let's go. Stop. Why did he do me like that? He didn't give me no time to react. Alright. I'm ass. Hold on. Let's go back into it. I can't hear him breathing. So, like, what I gotta do, bro? I might cut out how loud I yelled. Well, it didn't cut out, but like it sounded weird. What the fuck are those batteries? I'm gonna try and listen to him breathing again, and if I can't, then it's fuck him then. Late night when you need my love. love. Call me on my iPhone. Yeah. Late night when you need it. Yeah, late night when you need. Like late night when you need my love. Yeah. Call me on my iPhone. Yeah, on late night when you need it. My love. Pussy, 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 pussy. Oh, he gonna run at me. He gonna run at me. You got it. Pussy. Just had to make sure. I had to make sure that was the right animation right there. I could have been cooked. I pressed the wrong button. Why did it go silent? Ah! Yo, that's the end of the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. That's YK signing off. This game is amazing. Check it out. Goodbye. Next game, bro. Next game, bro. Next game, bro. Next game. Next game, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Next game, bro.